guys, Katie JD Indigo here at my new channel, which is Tell Me Lemoore. Okay, all hail Lemuria. All right. Um, I would like to address. I started this channel because I realized I've been getting a lot of downloads lately. I've been off of my tarot channel for a minute now. Excuse me, y'all. It is dumb early. Okay, and I just woke up and I'm so happy to be reintegrating. I've been fasting, especially when it comes to like electronic, social media, and things like that. You know, you have to take the time to detach every now and again. I totally live by be in the world, like live in the world, be not of it. I'm definitely one of those people that I'll go out, I'll experience things, but I am not a worldly person. And it's honestly just one of those things I warn people all the time. Stepping onto a spiritual journey, it is definitely different. If you're going to take it seriously and really dive in and you're going to trust the process and allow God to terraform your body and transform you into a divine being, then like there's certain things that you're not going to be interested in anymore. There's certain activities that you're not going to be interested in anymore. It's certain things that you're not going to find entertaining anymore. Like I used to be a huge reality show fan, and like I knew everybody's business that did not know me, like for some godforsaken reason. Um, and I realized that was actually a really huge blockage in my growth. And I know that's something that a lot of people struggle with because it is so entertaining. It's the glitz, the glamour. It's the temptation that draws you back out there. But to be honest with you, like the more I get into my spirituality, the more that I connect with God and my ancestors, excuse me, and the more that I tap into myself, my higher self. I do not. It's certain things I don't find funny anymore. Um, So I definitely want people that it's gonna be like you're living and you're gonna see that you're living literally in a totally separate world in comparison to the people that may be around you that are still attached. But I came on here today because I want to discuss something that I've had in my roster for a while, guys. This is a download, okay? And I just want to show you. Hold on one second. This was a huge ass download that I got last freaking summer, or like summer before last, I think it was. That's another thing too, guys. Like time will definitely tick by differently for you too. Because for me, time runs together, to be honest. Like either I will confuse everything as like one recent timeline sometimes. Sometimes I'm fully aware that things have happened a long while ago. I can tell because I'm dragging it from my long-term memory. But like more recent things, like things that have happened, I don't know, like within like the past 2 or 3 years, and it's usually small events that I will confuse as happening either more recently or farther back than I recall. You get what I'm saying? Like it's really it all runs together. Like my days run together. Well, they started to run together at some point. And so what I'm trying to do, what I've been trying to do is normalize my life, which with this understanding is actually ridiculous because to be quite frank with every last one of you, there is no such thing as normal. Sorry. Like, sorry. We came up with that construct for things that we agreed as a collective made us feel comfortable in society. And majority rules. So, you know how that worked out. And I guess people that thought like me, and possibly more than likely, if you're on this channel, you're a free thinker as well. They think like all of you. And you're probably neurodivergent, as am I. It's okay. It happens. And they were, while we're sitting here questioning this terminology, they are glorifying it and pushing it and redefining it. And it's just like, at this point, we have come to understand that what they mean by normal is they want us to be jackrabbit insane. Okay, like that's what I've come to understand about societal definition of normal. Okay, like they want us doing this same crap just over and over again every day, generation after generation, never changing anything, um, never challenging anything, never progressing or coming up with anything new. They're just like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of situation. But we all know that our society is very broken. Okay, like let's be so for real. Um, but there's been a lot of things happen, like the energetic shifts and things of that nature. This download definitely addresses things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. If you would like to, you can hop over to the first channel that I had if you would like to follow my journey at Nerd Girls Rock. Okay, and then you can hop over to Holy Hestia if you're looking for spiritual advice. This channel is going to be mainly for little known information. Okay, like things that I have simply just downloads that I receive, and information that I have that I've just been archiving for some reason, and I feel like it could be useful for somebody. But fair warning here, trigger warning. To be so honest with you guys, and I'm being so raw right now, a lot of people like me don't share what we know because let's keep it a stack. People be disappearing off this bed. Okay. And I am a highly gifted black woman that comes from a high ranking family. Okay. I ain't trying to disappear. So if that happens, guys, A, I never lied to you. B, I love every last one of y'all. C, you better make sure my go viral. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, because I had to tell you. Anyway, we're going to jump into it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I don't want to do memberships. And people keep asking me about memberships. I don't want to do memberships. Simply because I feel as though I am here to pass along the information. I just want you to be able to use it. Now, I do require payment for personal services. Like if you're calling me, you're asking me, if you're emailing me, because I only book by appointment. So if you're emailing me and you're saying, hey, I need a reading from you, then I charge. If during that reading you decide, or we come to the conclusion that you may need a Reiki session, which I like to call spiritual surgery, because now I have to dig into your chakra tanks and I have to cleanse out your energy, that's something I charge for. I do charge a consultation fee. Not to call in and say, hey, I'm thinking this, maybe I might need this service from you, whatever. But I do offer like coaching, like life coaching and things like that. And if you're wanting to consult with me on an average, on a regular basis about, decisions that you want to make in your life, or, someone to guide you along, then I do charge for that. Because let me tell you something, honey, you're not getting no BS information over here. Okay. I keep it nitty, I keep it gritty, and I keep it honest. So look. All right. This is good stuff. But anyway, let's get back into it, guys. So I've been seeing a lot on social media, and this might be like a 2-3 part thing. Okay, if you guys feel like I'm talking too much, you can skip ahead, but I would not suggest you do that. I'm one of those people that I talk a lot, but there's a lot of gems of information in there. I might slide something in there, and then, I talk about something else, and then, yeah. So, sorry, y'all. My brain runs like a million miles a minute. It is so hard. Y'all don't understand how hard it is to live this life. But whatever. Okay. So the first download that I got, now mind you, I was awakened out of my sleep with this at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Um, and I'm a huge science nerd, so I understood all the terminology and things like that that was used in this download. It's just I had to go back and like go into my archives and dig out the information and piece it together and make it make sense so that it can be clear and concise for all of you. Again, if I disappear behind this video or the information that's going to be released in this series, y'all better make sure it go viral, okay? That's all I'm saying. All right. So the first thing I got was E equals MC squared. And I feel like this is relevant because today there's a lot of questions about time lapses. There's a lot of interest in celestial beings, where they're coming from, why they're showing up here more often. There's a lot of controversy surrounding religious prophecies and things of that nature. And I'm going to clear a lot of that up. Okay. Hopefully. All right. Now, same rules as the other channel. Okay. If you hear something that you don't like, please take it on upstairs. Do not come at me in the comments. I don't want to see you guys arguing with each other in the comments. It is okay for us to have opposing opinions. I don't want to see anybody belittling anybody, bullying anybody, or trying to argue somebody down. And damn sure don't do that to me. Okay? So, E equals MC squared. So what is E equals MC squared? So E equals MC squared is energy equals mass times the speed of light squared, right? So times 2. Theoretically, energy and mass, matter, are interchangeable. In short, different forms of the same thing, right? With enough energy, you can hit something with the same amount of force, if not more force, than a solid object would, depending on what velocity that object or that energy was projected at. What was the catalyst? How strong was it? What was the driving force behind that movement? Okay. For example, right? If in martial arts, I'm a trained martial artist, right? In martial arts, people always laugh at like how we're taught to control our chi or whatever, chakra, whatever you want to call it, right? However, they fail to understand how significant that is. It is the thing that allows us to hit you with so much force. Somebody my size can knock out a grown 6 foot tall, 100 something, 200 something pound man. Reason being is because I know how to not just hit you with my physical force. I know how to attach my spiritual energy to that hit as well. So you're getting hit with both, meaning it's twice as damaging. Okay. Just to give you guys a little bit of understanding about that. So what is a black hole? A lot of people don't have an understanding.